Have you guys ever heard of the story 100 Ghost Story? Ritual is basically a Japanese ritual. If you tell horror story in a circle with a pot of poisonous insects killing each other, eating each other in that one bowl, and you tell your story while you drink sake, that insect will be filled with curses. If you guys want to know which insect we're going to be cursing today, it's those spiders on the wall, by the way. You guys see that? Yeah, you see those spiders? Yeah, we're gonna be cursing those spiders. Yummy insect. I question your taste, but I do not judge it. It happened during midnight, when my friends and I were having a sleepover in one of our friends' family home. I got up as I got the sudden urge to use the outdoor restroom that was located at the back of the house. After I was done with my business, I noticed that somebody was standing in the driveway from afar. From his height and the build of his body and his hairstyle, I could recognize him from anywhere. That this dude is the same guy I hung out with for the past 6 years. It was strange that he was just standing there. Sleepwalking was what I was guessing. He began to move further into the darkness of the night, away from the house. Concerned, I began to chase after him. Out of nowhere, I was greeted with a familiar face that popped out of the tent behind me. It's him. The same guy that was standing in the driveway was now crawling out of the tent. I looked back at the driveway, and whoever the person that I thought was my best friend was long gone. Literally everyone in horror movie, I know, right? Remember when we watch American horror movie and we always say, "Why? Don't go and follow that very suspicious people who is just standing there literally under the lights." And yet the main characters still go, and then they got hit by truck queen. And then we call them dumb. The next Stephen King, for real, for real. This horror story started when our school went on a study tour. We were warned not to make a noise and not to touch the ancient coffin. After we entered the cave and looked around the cave, one of the group of male students wanted to make a ritual to summon the spirit. I also followed them because I also wanted to see the spirit. Look, oh my god, this is another American movie! God damn it, children! Literally, Mother Nature exists, okay? The world is a mysterious place and it's full of wonders, but also full of dangerous beings. There could be a bear or a tiger for all we know. Stress ako ba you? They started reading mantras to... Where are you even getting these mantras from? They started touching the coffin while reading the mantra. Oh gosh, dang it. The next day, many of the students had a fever and dreamed. And when we asked, all those who had a fever had almost the same dream, that they were trapped in a cave or in a coffin. Wow. We looked at each other involved in the ritual and laughed, after which we left for breakfast to go to another visit with the healthy students. The end. I hope I can see a ghost someday. Walao way! No! The story happens back when I was in secondary school. It was around midterm exams. Weird occurrence been happening on my dormitory floor. There has been sounds of a person jumping around echoing throughout the floor. After hearing the same sound over and over for more than a week, we were getting annoyed by it. Until one day, and they decided to pretend sleeping to see what the sounds actually originated from. They were waiting eagerly until they saw a figure covered in white clothes jumping into the room, going to the middle of the room. No! Yeah! So the first assumption we thought is just some prank by one of the students, because like there's no weird smell or cold feeling, so it's just like some sort of entertainment for them to relieve stress after exam. After discussing, we devised a plan to capture the so-called student. Oh shit! God damn it, another American movie! By the time it got to the middle of the room, the thing actually looked around, probably like confused because none of us are on the bed. We all jumped out to catch this thing, which around 5 of us, which causes it to fall down. However, when we managed to get the thing on the ground, odd and weird smells started to ooze. Oh my god! Then the thing shake off those 5 on him like they're piece of papers or something. Right after that, it jumps away in one jump out of the room. This got us shocked. All of us freeze right there where we are, because we all realized that thing that just jumped out of the room is a real thing. Oh my god! You know what? If it makes you guys feel better, you can just imagine you just forgot to close my stream. 怖くてだけどとても